Mentally strong men want to be with mentally strong women. And in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 ways that you can attract a mentally strong man into your life. I'm Jason Silver, the dating coach for ambitious women, and I am so excited that I get to be the dating coach for ambitious women in a time like this. Because my clients, ambitious women, none of them want to be with a man who is sitting on the couch, fearful, looking on social media every 5 minutes saying, oh no, what's gonna happen? I don't know. No one wants that. No woman wants to be with a weak man, especially mentally strong women. And there are 5 things that you absolutely must do if you want to attract a mentally strong man into your life. Number 1, lower your expectations in life. I hear so many people say, I don't want to lower my expectations. I want to strive for the best. There's a difference between lowering your expectations and lowering your goals and lowering your ambition. When you place an expectation on a person, a situation, an experience, life, it's like walking this tightrope, and you're just walking it hoping that whatever you don't want to happen doesn't happen because you'll fall off the tightrope and that's it. And that is fragility at its core. A mentally strong man is going to have low expectations, high hopes, and he's going to continue regardless. Let me give you an example here. Sitting there and talking to one man for 3 months, never having met him, but you are just so certain that he's probably the one. And you are going to invest everything. You're going to dump any other guy around you. Now, you haven't met this guy, but you're totally invested. And you fully expect that after 3 months, you're going to get engaged and live happily ever after. You see this all the time in creatives. I hear all the time people say, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. How do you do it? And I would say out of every person that says that, there's a good 1, maybe 0.1% of people that actually take action to do it. And they'll put out a video, 2, 3 videos, and nothing happens and they give up. That's it. And it's insane because that's not how anyone has achieved anything in life. But there's the expectation. It's just like this entitlement that things should just fall into place. No, what I like to say is there is one thing you can expect. There is one expectation you can have. Expect the unexpected. But when you place your expectations on others, it's like a ready-made resentment. You're angry if they don't do what you say. Expectations in general just breed fear, fragility, and resentment towards others. And if you want to attract a high value, mentally strong man, you better drop those expectations because he's going to bring you on a wild ride. And we'll talk about that in a few minutes, but this is key. Lower your expectations. Keep your standards high, keep your hopes high, but keep your expectations low. Number 2, never, ever, ever tolerate displays of low-level character traits in a man. If a guy is being resentful, if he's being sarcastic, if he's not being nice or considerate, if he says something, even if it's just a little thing that's kind of a snide, rude remark, don't just let that pass because inaction speaks louder than a little action. Now, I'm not saying that you yell at him and you criticize him and you condemn him, but you certainly don't let it slide. We train people how to treat us. The more that you let a man treat you like that, what does that say about yourself? Mentally strong men in general, high value mentally strong men are not ever going to be with a woman who doesn't stand up for herself. Now, a guy shouldn't be treating you disrespectfully. I'm not saying that you should attract a mentally strong a-hole. That's not the goal here. The goal is for you to become the woman that these men are attracted to. And these men, these mentally strong men, are not attracted to women that are going to allow disrespect in their life, period. And I don't think that I should sit here and convince you any longer on not tolerating it. That's just a no-brainer. Let's move on to number 3. Stop putting other people down and gossiping negatively about other people. I get it. It feels good. Sometimes it's even helpful for you in your own self-esteem. But mentally strong men are not going to want to sit there and waste their valuable, precious time and energy talking about someone that they could care less about, talking about someone that doesn't fully impact the here and the now, which is the most important thing. What is here? What is right now? What is in front of us? And what do we have to do about it? Which again, I'll talk to you about in a minute. Number 4, accept that pain is the pathway to success. This is one of the biggest challenges in dating. So many people are waiting for the perfect guy. So many are waiting for the perfect opportunity. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. They're afraid to try that. Do I think it's a good idea for a woman to approach a guy? Probably not. It's not going to be that effective. But I think every woman on the planet should be approaching men if they're afraid of it, just to overcome that fear, just to experience what it's like to get rejected in front of a bunch of people, humiliated even. Why would I encourage you to go out there and get humiliated? Well, because if you can't handle that, if you can't handle a group of random strangers laughing at you, you are incredibly fragile, and a mentally strong man is not going to care. He's just going to say, okay, some random people over there are laughing at me, but my life is awesome, and I do amazing things, and I surround myself with great people. Why should I care? That kind of confidence only comes when you survive those types of experiences. And mentally strong men are not going to want to be walking hand in hand with someone that is just filled with fear. My friend John Coyle, he never goes on vacation in the same spot. He won't just sit at the beach. He looks for opportunities to put himself through challenge. It's so inspiring. John is actually someone that reminds me that when we go through these real emotional experiences, not only do we learn more, but we feel more alive. Time slows down. We tend to feel like we're living and having more experiences, because if you just live in this same monotonous emotion every single day and your life is just a cyclical routine, time flies. 1 year, 5 years, 20 years. All of a sudden you look back, you're like, where did my life go? It's because you can't tell the difference between today and tomorrow because you're not taking any risks. Put some skin in the game. Take some risks. Do things that if you fail might make you cry. It's only through these experiences that you can build more resilience, more mental resilience, and actually be able to experience the true, fun, passionate, fulfilling things in life. The things that mentally strong men are going to want to be doing. Which brings me to number 5. Action over learning. Everyone wants to read a great book or watch a cool video. Everyone wants these aha moments. Everyone wants to figure something out, to plan, to study before they take action. If you are spending your time sitting and waiting and reading and hoping, you're going to be spending a long time doing that. The ultimate best way to learn is just to take action. You don't have to take massive action. That might just not be sustainable. Maybe just take tiny little actions, little actions, because those little actions over time compound. And if you can stay consistent with taking those little actions, you're going to learn more, you're going to grow more, and I promise you, you're going to meet more higher quality men and put out that attractive, confident aura where a guy's going to say, hey, that is a woman that I would like to spend some time with. That's a woman who can hang. That is a mentally strong woman. So again, I encourage you to do these 5 things. And when you start applying these 5 actions in your life, you're going to start seeing it's not just men who become more attracted to you. It's actually women, people in general. You become more magnetic when you're someone that's out there taking action. And what happens is you'll get more results in your life. You'll experience more things. And through those experiences, you'll gain more real life data. And with that data, you'll be able to make even better decisions about men, about business, about friendships and family and everything. It's the most powerful principle that I have learned in my life. And that's why I create my coaching programs, to help give you a different perspective and get out there and take some action. And if you're someone who's committed to taking the action, to putting yourself out there, to doing the things to become more mentally strong, to meet higher quality men, to build more emotional connection with the men in your life, and to really understand how to navigate the dating waters and navigate male desires, then you're going to want to check out this presentation I created for you in the link below. So click that link and I'll see you over there. Thanks so much. Be well.